Infinite Consulting is a digital transformation provider today. We really focus with our customers to be a strategic advisor and help them to implement cloud services and disruptive technologies that really end up in positive business outcomes.
Alliance MMA is an alliance of regional MMA professional fight productions. They all operate relatively independently, and then we have a corporate infrastructure that provides a lot of back office functions. So we have people spread out literally all over the United States.
The real challenge was how do we, across the entire United States, about 10 companies in different geographic locations, how do we consolidate them and get them on a unified platform that's easy to manage, that's easy to scale, and that's also inexpensive. When you make these wide sweeping technology changes, what kills you isn't necessarily the technology, but it's the adoption of the technologies and the user's acceptance of the technology.
I'd say the priority mainly was being able to deploy a solution as quickly as possible. Very quickly, we were able to deploy Microsoft Nav as our accounting ERP solution. Additionally, Office 365 went live with all of our promoters within a few weeks. And so we went from basically no infrastructure to having the foundation laid out for us to be able to continue to grow.
I think inherently Office 365 is a disruptive technology that almost forces a change. So for one thing, they get a consolidated intranet with SharePoint, so now they can consolidate all their documents in one location. They can do cool stuff like put workflows and business process now around that wasn't available before. With Power BI, we've been able to develop some absolutely amazing financial reporting dashboards. So now they have visibility into event management, for instance, when they're throwing their fights that they've never had before.
Most of the promotion companies have not had financial information presented to them in a periodic fashion. And having Microsoft Nav as our ERP solution, as well as a customized SQL reporting tool that we've put together, I immediately can deploy financial information to promoters that they've never seen in the past. That helps them with decision making, reduction of our costs, revenue expansion, and obviously greater profitability for Alliance MMA.
Digital transformation for us really involved how do we take all of these things that were previously disconnected and turn it into one functioning enterprise. In our case, we looked at a number of alternatives, and Office 365 was the perfect solution.
The future of our relationship with Alliance MMA, I think, is quite simple, and it's going to be helping them leverage the power of data to achieve better business outcomes. So once you've laid the foundation, now you get to the really cool parts, and we call that stage 2 and 3 of our digital transformation methodology, which is operational kind of optimization is going to be the next step, and then it's going to be dreaming up the impossible, right? What do you want to do? How do we disrupt our industry and go out and do something nobody else thought of that lets you really capitalize on your market?